Here are some movies that make more sense after the election. What I mean is, these movies didn't make much sense before, and now after the results of the US presidential election in 2024, they make a lot more sense. First up, any Jurassic Park sequel. You know, I never really liked any of these Jurassic Park sequels because the whole point of the first one is, oh, we played God and something horrible happened, it blew up in our face, and so why would people ever do that again for the sake of commerce? Well, now I know. People get their hand burned on the stove, they want to keep doing it over and over again. I'm sorry I ever doubted that people would open more Jurassic Parks. Second movie, The Hangover Part 2. Why would those guys do the thing that made them go on the wild and crazy adventure again? It makes no sense. Really, any movie sequel that involves the same characters doing the same stuff over and over again, I now understand. But the real movie that we all owe an apology to, and I think you know what's coming, it's gotta be Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker. One of the biggest moments in that movie that's been memed over and over again is at one point in the movie, Oscar Isaac says this line.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And people made fun of that line, they made a meme out of it, they're like, this is bad screenwriting. Basically, J.J. Abrams saw this coming, he was trying to warn us with this movie. And we didn't give him credit for it, and we said, this is a terrible movie with a terrible script, and we were the fools at the end. I'll tell you one movie that makes less sense now, though, and that is The Dark Knight. You know Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight? Remember how at the end of that movie, there's this whole prisoner's dilemma thing where there's two boats and they each have the detonator for the other boat. And spoiler alert for The Dark Knight, but one of them decides to not blow up the other boat. Well, after what happened in US politics this week, I think it's safe to say that boat is freaking going up in flames.